Alright. I guess we're ready to rock, dude. This is AJ. And boy, we're gonna play some Darksiders, man. I love this game. I tried recording some other games lately, but it has not worked out. But this is Darksiders. Yes. It's whatever. AJ will forgive me for doing this. Ooh. No. So yeah, I've played this a couple times. I mean, I'm pretty, yeah, I really like this game. It's one of my favorites. There's gonna be a Darksiders 3 coming out, I think, this year. That would be ideal.
The armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen.
And Sisterhood.
Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man.
Can you restore the balance?
A truce was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
So, yeah, this game is pretty dope, I feel like. It's probably the Dark Souls of Darksiders, you know. For a very long time, I wasn't sure if they're going to come out with another Darksiders game, because THQ kind of bit the dust. Thankfully, I forget who did it. Someone took over and is now coming out with Darksiders 3, I think, later this year. So I am stoked as all get out. Played this game a couple times. Yeah, I should have most of the achievements. I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I played this, but I think I remember where most things are. At least most of the important stuff. Collectibles. Most of the collectibles I probably won't worry about that much, such as like the Abyssal Armor or all the legendary mods. They're called something else, but I'm just gonna call them mods. It's common, I guess. Yeah, there's mods for every horseman, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I know where 2 of them are for sure. Whether I remember to get them or not will be continued. Maybe I'll get them all camera. Maybe I'll even do that with the, well, I'll record getting the like final pieces of the Abyssal Armor. Maybe I'll even like, I don't know, set up a little mini guide. That'll be later though. I'm not gonna worry about that for at least a couple parts. This should take about 5 or 6 parts maybe. Just depends. There's like 5 main bosses, I want to say. There's like the 3, there's like the 3, like beginning bosses, I guess you can call them. They kind of get you all your gear, and then there's pretty much the final boss, or I guess he's the mid boss. And then, yeah, I guess the final boss. So I guess there's like 5 actual bosses that you have to fight. Alright, so it's been a little bit, so just bear with me. I can't. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this game was definitely like the first like visceral game I played ever. Like I've never before this. I probably never played a game where it's just so like violent and brutal. And then I would eventually get into Dark Souls, but this is definitely like the beginning of me like becoming a depressed person who plays like dark video games. Just it's so good. I don't know. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't parry yet. Yeah, I mean, for most of you who, probably don't, most of you probably understand where, like, all these references are coming from. These are all biblical references. It's cool. Mostly Revelations. But, I mean, this, I don't know what you call this, per se. This is, like, a different kind of, biblical from, like, standard. It's, like, I guess you would call them biblical stories? I'm not sure. But yeah, like a lot of these guys can be found in like some kind of biblical text. I'm not sure if it's true or not. We'll assume it is, because I mean it is loosely based on biblical entities, I guess. 99% of what you will see in here is not biblical at all. It's just demons, but oh, hold on. Oh, I think I might have missed it already. Well, I know at some part if you... Oh, there it is. Crap. Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, so I think if you saw that helicopter that just went by, if you throw a car at it and hit it, you get an achievement. I already have that achievement, so I wasn't really thinking about it, but yeah. It's either that one or maybe there's one before that. Okay, so the background of this is pretty much someone and these aren't spoilers or anything, I'm just telling you what happened. One of the seals got broken for the End War, which is pretty much Revelations. So it's like hell on earth, pretty much. And you obviously don't know who did it or not, but yeah. So that's supposed to be when the Horsemen come and whatnot, but obviously things didn't go right.
What is happening?
This voice actor, probably one of my favorite voice actors of all time. He voiced Gaara in Naruto, English version, of course. He also voiced Asura in Asura's Wrath, which is also a fucking awesome game. Excuse my French. Probably, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, I might play that eventually. That's a fun game. Asura's Wrath. It's very artistic. And mean. It's very mean. So yeah, these are just demons, and oh, I forgot it. I have Harpoon Strike already. Oh wait, do I have Assault? Yes, I do. Yeah. So these are demons and angels fighting for dominion over the earth. Mankind's just kind of stuck in the middle. Poor guys. Poor guys. Alright. There's supposed to be 4 of us, but for some reason the other 4 or other 3 aren't here right now, but that's fine. It's okay. War's kind of like a badass, so he pretty much takes care of the business by himself. I really don't have any complaints with the game. It's pretty open world. I mean, there's collectibles, but there's not like a crazy ton of them, so it's not like unbearable or anything. Yeah, like I said, I played this quite a bit, so I know where a lot of things are and whatnot. I kind of like just the speed of it, you know, it's just nice to go fast and, you know. Everything combos together so well too. It's really just awesome. I love it. I love anything where you can just like have like a ton of combos. I mean, it's not super in depth, but it's like it's fun to do a combo. I mean, you'll probably see later. I mean, there's some pretty fun things you can do. Some arcanes, but we don't have that stuff right now. That's fine. So yeah, these orange doors that you see right here, you see how it's like kind of a barrier. Those would be mob doors. So you just kill like whatever spawns. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I've had a lot of fun playing this like several times. It never really gets old. I mean, most of the levels are pretty easy to traverse. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Cars are pretty OP in this game. You just throw a car at someone, pretty much. That's it. That's all you need. Just pick up a car. I am playing on Apocalyptic, by the way, just because I have played this so much. I just felt like it'd be a better challenge. I'm not saying I won't die. I will definitely die. This game pretty hard when you take it for granted. I just know that playing on anything else would be a little too easy. So. Am I supposed to, which way am I going? Probably this way. Yeah. And this is the War Mastered edition. I used to have this game on the 360, and then I got it on the One, and I got the War Mastered version. So. I'd say this game's kind of cheesy in some parts, but for what it's worth, it makes up for it in a lot of ways. Rip that dude.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is the final seal?
Abaddon, what are you talking about, bro? Bro, I just got here.
My lord.
How did this happen?
He's kind of taking out the moment, isn't he? Not really paying attention, I feel like.
The seventh seal was not broken.
Abaddon!
Bro.
What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
played something in Bleach also. I don't remember now. Also, I think at some point I was supposed to show you my demon form. I think I forgot to do that, honestly. Which is my bad. If you're really good, you can catch that out of the air. You're only supposed to get like one. But as you can see, I'm very proficient in being awesome. So now, to be fair, usually in this part I will get hit. I hardly ever dodge this part because I suck. But alright, there we go. He just lifts it 18,000 times, so it's kind of hard to judge when he's gonna, you know. This is pretty standard. I mean, it's a 3-round boss fight. This isn't one of the beginning bosses I was talking about. This is kind of scripted, so you know I don't really. Ow! All right. To be fair, I caught it. Just caught too many. Oops. Alright, maybe if I hit him. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was close enough. Yeah. So, there's this game, and then there's Darksiders 2, which is also pretty good. It's way more open world, for sure. I would say, I actually can't remember if you hit him while he's screaming. I don't know if it stops you from doing that, but anyways, I'm sure some of you might have heard Darksiders 2. It's a lot more open world. It's really fun too. I don't know if I prefer that one or this one. They're both pretty good, in my opinion. Alright. And this will continue the cutscene. Go ahead and just cut his eye out. And then we get cockblocked by essentially a god. And there's not much you can do here. Please no! Do not touch me with your dirty hands. What I love about War is he's so bound to justice and balance. Rip. And that's the end of the game. That's Darksiders, guys. It's been fun. It's been real.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned.
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call.
Burrito.
You raided the Dark Ones, broke a secret covenant that is doomed mankind.
Beyond rich.
Threatened the balance. You deny it.
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Remember?
Fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the destroyer's armies?
You are powerless. Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
What a badass, man.
Very well. You will return to the earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
There's another famous voice actor coming up. Maybe you've heard of him, maybe not.
The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Yes, ladies and gents, that was Mark Hamill. The voice of every great animated Joker. And, you know, Luke Skywalker if you're trying to pay attention, but it's fine. You know, they were making it sound like I was getting my butt handed. I was doing pretty good. I mean, somebody else's fault I lost. This would be Chaos Eater. Or Signature Sword, stripped of its former powers. That's close. Yeah, I'll try not to be so annoying by saying everything. Yeah. Alright, pal, thanks. Yeah, so, okay, this is our arcane. This is, like, mostly quick slots, but, I mean, I've never, ever had a reason to not put an arcane there. I don't usually deal with, Alright, so yeah, there's 3 forms of soul, health, wrath, and currency.
The council confers with demons now, does it? Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us. How long have I been here?
Don't ask questions. So I like how we can just follow this guy as a meteorite and just be perfectly fine at this point.
Our trajectory was a little off.
Why? Could you not
Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
He's annoying in this game. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm set. Mark Hamill's not a voice in the next game. Not really a spoiler. Darksiders 2 is like very far off from. It's actually a prequel. So, well, it's a prequel and it's not a prequel. Well, never mind. I'll just leave that up to y'all to figure it out. Just know that most of the characters you see in Darksiders 2 won't be in Darksiders 1, vice versa. What am I doing? I forget. Got one of the most ledges. Oh, duh. I'm a little slow at remembering how to get through this part.
The welcome party.
This is
War, why don't you introduce yourself?
If you're wondering if this guy had another name besides War, he doesn't. It's literally just War. These guys are pretty easy. I mean, these are the easiest enemies in the game. Don't hit very much, and you can instantly grab them and kill them at one hit, and they give you health. So it's like, you know. Oh, that was a sneeze. Whoops. Yeah, okay. You can also hit with the cars. I kind of forgot that, but it's something. And you don't have to fight these guys. Oh, I'm about to sneeze again, so excuse me if I do. So yeah, we lost a lot of our upgrades. So if you remember how I called it buzzsaw. It's when you jump in the air and you do the spin attack. It's actually called buzzsaw. That's the only reason I say that. That's gonna be the second kind of enemy we go against. See, we only do one flip now instead of doing the crazy like 1,000 spins of death. Also, we don't have harpoon strike anymore. Yeah, there's just a bunch of things. We don't have our demon form anymore. That's a thing. But it's okay, we don't need it. We're good. Good. Okay. There we go. I will be missing some collectibles to start off with. I always go back and get them, though. Maybe not all of them, but I will get most of them. Ooh. This guy actually hits kind of hard on Apocalyptic. Usually if you're in this animation, they won't hit you. Unless they're like a boss or something like that, then they don't care. But all these enemies will let you grab for invincibility, which is pretty nice. Ugh. Come on, guy. Just wanted to show that off. Alright. Laugh at that, jerk. Oh wait, he's exploding. Whoops. I forgot. Whoops. We'll probably meet, we'll probably leave this off when we meet a certain character. Because he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm trying. Let me do it. Alright. There's some platforming in this game. It's not crazy, but there's a lot of puzzles, and I appreciate puzzles. And this game does a pretty good job of making them like pretty good, I will say. You know, okay, if you're ever like climbing or anything like that, you press RB and you just pretty much go faster. It's the best. I don't know if this is faster per se, just doing it. As you can see, the being able to just dash through all this is kind of nice. Yeah. Are we about to go against? We're about to go against one of those Goliath guys. I don't know all the names for the demons. I'll call them what I call them. These guys are just zombies, like straight up. There's not much else you can call these. I need some health, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Yeah, here he comes. Oh wait, no, it's not a Goliath. This is the, I don't have a really name for this one. I kind of forget these are in here. Honestly, you only fight them a couple times that I remember. God dang it. What? Okay, I think I'm just being dumb and accidentally boosting into him. I think that's what's happening right now. Oh my goodness, I'm awful right now. Come on, you. If that column wasn't there, I would have. Alright. Come on. Come on. Gosh dang it, man. He's got so much health. Okay. Is this guy a memer or what? Oh my god. That did so much damage. Oh my god. I didn't realize. Didn't realize I was fighting the final boss so early. Oh, wow. So about never using these for arcanes, I'm gonna go ahead without it, which I feel like is not helping me right now. I press B to dodge, oops, and I keep dodging into him. That's kind of why I hate this lock-on system, because a lot of times I'll just dodge it into the person instead of dodging away from them. Alright, there we go. Stab. Punch. Punch. Don't slash. Easy. First try. For sure. I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. Gosh, how long is it until I get to that? Probably another like 10 minutes maybe. On the Xbox 360 at least. I can't remember if it works on the Xbox One or not. I remember there was a cheat you could type into the menu or whatever, and then Walgrim, who's the person we're going to go meet, he'll have a special item for purchase called the Harbinger. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I'm a fan. It's pretty good. There's 4 types of weapons technically.
In Earth years, about a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Nice.
Then the third kingdom is lost.
Yeah. You also see that there was a fat zombie. You will never see me fight a fat zombie. They don't exist in this game. I don't know why not one scene there was a fat zombie, but there was. It's just kind of weird.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
Ooh.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. This shall be the briefest of introductions. There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
He's one for theatrics, I'll give him that. Alright, so for now we have to grind out a souls, so stuff like this is good for that. Just breaking a bunch of stuff. These guys, these are miners, for sure. These guys are just straight up miners. I mean, what else would you call them? They're carrying pickaxes with them. If you kill these crows, they give you health. Just as you saw there. Didn't know that for a long time when I was playing this game, and then I accidentally killed one. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, but I was like, okay, no. I never feel bad about killing anything in this game ever again. Here's a good chest. Not quite enough, but we're getting there. Let me hit you. There we go. That one didn't break. That one's a dud, I guess. All right. And then that one just didn't give me souls. Appreciate it. There we go. Oh. Well, the first time went so well. Totally gonna get it first try here. Alright, see? You just keep dodging into him, he will hit you. It's a fact. I've proven it, and now I can't ever get hit again now that I've proven my point. Besides that. There we go. Alright. See, first try. I'm too good at this game. Stab. And yeah. Now we gotta kill these guys. Little slashy slash. I gotta say, they did a really good job of like making it look like everything just flows together. I might just be saying that, but like, I don't care. It's my opinion. I think there's another chest over here. There's actually a chest closer to where we were, but you know, I kind of forgot about that, and I don't feel like going all the way over there now. It's health, don't need it. I think enemies will spawn in here, or not. I thought. You thought.
We have enough souls to feed Volgrim's hunger. Now, maybe he'll feed our curiosity.
Alright, go away. You hold down the select button, I think it'll just give you hints. Yeah.
Just take the souls to Volgrim so we can be on our way.
These These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say,
Ozzy Osbourne?
a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls. I will make it worth your while.
I will make it with you. Wow. I feel like another character in a different game says that. Oops. Alright. Oh, whoa, that guy followed me. Alright.
The whole code of my ancestors blessed from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
None are free while the Destroyer still breathes.
But yeah, you can go.
The Destroyer, yes. Through his service we are bound, though enemies we remain. So his enemies we call friend.
So you wanna like come help me? You wanna like, hey friend, you wanna?
Hush now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Ugh! Just kick a door open. So mad. So I'm not gonna bother with health. I'm gonna try and run as fast as I can to the next area. Try and keep this under an hour for y'all, you homies. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite games of all time. Right behind Spyro and Dark Souls. Alright, yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, I was right. It was almost 10 minutes. A little bit more, but it's fine. We do have to fight an enemy over here though. Forgot about that. That's fine. Ah, crap. I'm dumb. Actually, I can. Okay. Before we go up there, I'll show y'all what the Abyssal Armor chest look like. Because we're right next to one. I should. Yeah, whatever. If I die, I'll just come back with more health. If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can imagine. Alright. I was trying to grab. Oh, that's why I grabbed something. I was like, why can't I grab him? That was great. No. I'm so bad at remembering the buttons on this sometimes. So awful. Alright. I think you're supposed to have a gun to do this, but honestly, I don't need one. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be like a later thing, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I forgot you could pick up cars. So this would be a an Abyssal Armor. Yep. There's 10 of them. I think I know where all of them are. If I don't, I guess I'll spend quite a while looking for them. But yeah, there is the first one, so probably leave that out of the. Well, I don't know. I'll put it in the guide maybe. Clip it. I don't know. Dragador.
Do you know what's imprisoned here?
Why'd you stop?
There are things
Okay.
even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Wow, this guy's kind of a hothead, isn't he?
Samael's dog approaches.
I'm not his dog. Anything. I'm a cat. Meow. I forget how many of these guys showed up. Quite a bit, honestly. I love how he just kind of stands there. You know, he's like, let's see if they got it. How about the... Oh, there's more. Never mind. Yeah, for right now, a lot of the moves are going to be spam heavy, just because you know, I don't have a whole lot of them. But later on, I'll have a couple moves I can pull off. They'll at least be a lot more interesting than doing this the same 3 moves over and over again. God, I love that so much. It's so good. Alright. Time to wake old Samael up. Wake me up. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the scene from Hellboy. Where, you know, they kill the, I guess, not an architect. The, researcher, I guess. I don't know what you call him. They kill him and drain his blood to bring back Rasputin. Yeah, this is definitely what this reminds me of. Blah. Blood. This game is very blood heavy, as you'll see. There's a mod for one of your swords that just makes your sword spew blood. There's 2 of them actually that do it, and one of them is way worse than the other. This is one of my favorite characters in this game.
Are you here to play execution?
Look how cool this guy looks.
It's all 4 of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
Ah, the Destroyer. He's beyond your reach. Beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Dude, he just got flamed.
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek
I can
the
take him a little bit
twilight
more seriously, but he's way too horny.
where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground.
Anakin.
With this. And bring me her still beating heart.
Yeah, that was Samael. He's pretty dope. He's got a lot of, he talks a lot, but he's pretty cool. He's one of the few characters you actually see in the second game that is in the first game. Also, just for like a prison aspect, that wasn't that hard to release him, you know. But this has been fun. Probably gonna end it here. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you in the next one.